All right, Frank, tell us a little more about what you're up to.
Well, I'm hiding in the studio lately.
Doing some recording?
Yeah, I'm trying to put some new song ideas together.
And you still got your duet with Susan Lee?
Yeah, we haven't been playing much lately.
But sometimes you perform
together.
together.
Yeah, sometimes we perform together.
She's a sweetie.
Yeah, again, beautiful voice. And she's got some great original songs. And yeah, Dave's a big fan. Dave Jackson here is very supportive of the two of us.
For good reason. And we got to give Pam a mic, because Pam, you've seen, no, she's shaking her head. Oh, okay, not yet. But you've seen Frank and Susan when they came to the Moose Lodge and got up and danced with us too. Not just, you didn't just sing, you got up and joined in with the dancing.
Having some fun, trying to get everybody going.
You and Susan were wonderful doing that. So,
just trying to, follow suit and follow your example, and just get up and make it happen.
Well, we appreciate your enthusiasm, because one of the things about Potentials Unlimited is that it really works best when it's fully integrated. We're not big on people with labels being separated from other people with different labels. We like everybody together. It's a very moving show. And when you guys got up there and joined in with us, that was fantastic.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, all right, Soul Homestead, tell us what you do over there.
I'm an organic farmer at Soul Homestead now. I gave up the job as executive director last year. I held that job for about 11 years. Soul Homestead Education Center is a farm-based education center and a working organic farm. We're trying to get the kids out there to show them where food comes from and show them, the impact of our actions on the environment.
And you also work with some people with challenges as well.
Yeah, we have groups from Middleborough come out there and do some of the work in the gardens with us, and as well as regular school field trips every day.
And can people come to the farm in the summer and
absolutely.
buy the produce?
Oh no. I don't sell anything on site, and the other organic farmers there don't either. But Dave Purper does sell at the Plymouth Farmers Market.
So they can get it.
Yeah, and I do mostly wholesale, but.
And we can vouch for your lettuce.
Yes.
We donated some lettuce one time to the Twilight Showcase Live, and oh gosh, it was the best lettuce I'd ever eaten.
It's real food, and it's not sitting around the supermarket for a week before you eat it. Grown without chemicals, which we all know we've been exposed to plenty throughout our lifetimes.
All right, we'll catch you on the other side, but can you, you're going to perform live today. Is this a new one, Lucy Bennett?
No.
Tell us a little about it.
Lucy Bennett was written probably 4 or 5 years ago, and it's kind of a funny story. My brother Jim had a good friend. We grew up in Millis, Mass, which is about 20 miles west of Boston, and went all through school in Millis. I moved there in 3rd grade. And I'm the oldest of 8 kids, so all my brothers and the rest of our family, very small town, know everybody in town. But I used to walk by Lucy Bennett every day on my way to school. She was the crossing guard. So years went by. My brother Jim is a merchant marine going from Valdez to Los Angeles, and a good friend of his dies in a plane crash, and he asked me to go to Millis to represent him at the funeral. And I hadn't been there like 20 years, so I go back to the old hometown, and there's this woman that approaches me. She said, "Hi, do you remember me?" And the face was totally familiar, and she said her name, but I couldn't place it. And of course she didn't have on a uniform or anything. So I walk out of the church, and on the way home it's like slapping my head. "You idiot, that was Lucy Bennett, the crossing guard." And as it turns out, she died a few years later, and I never saw her again. But so that's where this song came from. And I do want to say she probably saved my life, at least on one occasion.
Well, I'm sure she's listening today.
I hope so.
So we're live on Twilight Showcase Radio with Frank Albani, with Lucy Bennett.
She had a name, you just don't hear that much anymore. She had a job I never used to give her credit for. She was the crossing guard on my way to school, and she watched me as I grew from a little kid to some cool high school fool. Lucy Bennett, she helped the kids to cross the street. So simple and so sweet, a kinder soul you'll never meet. And I want to thank you, yeah, I remember my friend the crossing guard. She had the snow-white gloves, she had the orange vest, and when it came to stopping cars, well, Lucy was the best. So don't you try to cross unless she tells you so, because she's making sure it's safe, and then she'll let you know. Lucy Bennett, she helped the kids to cross the street. So simple and so sweet, a kinder soul you'll never meet. And I want to thank you, yeah, I remember my friend the crossing guard. Now when it comes to cars, you know, little kids don't have a clue. But mama, rest assured that Lucy's watching out for you. So when you're gathering up their things to send them on their way, or when you sit them at the table and you ask them what they did in school today, say a prayer for Lucy Bennett, your friend the crossing guard. She had the snow-white gloves, she had the orange vest,